I've been thinking a lot. Bob Lefsetz is a writer that I follow. I like him a lot. I like a lot of his work. He's a dude who gets. I think he's a boomer for sure, but he not in a negative sense, but he's like an actual boomer. Or is boomer? Oh, boomer's like the negative connotation,
I think so at
right?
this point.
Yeah.
Not originally,
But
but
that's not what they're called.
baby boomers.
Oh, it is. So it's like half of their names. So it'd be like if I was called a Lennial.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
Or an ennial.
Ennial. There it is. But he writes a bunch, and he wrote an article, basically like bands are dead, which I tend to agree with. And before I go on my rant and talk shit, I want you to know, if you want to be in a band, by all means, be in a band. Like, I'm a libertarian when it comes to what people want. Like, do what you want. Do what makes you happy. If it's like playing in a band with buddies, like, for sure, there's nothing better than that. But if you're trying to make it in music today, being in a band is so complicated. I mean, like, just St. Aubin itself, I think we went through, I want to say throughout the lifespan of the band, we went through like 12 different members. We started, it was a 2-piece, and then we were a 4-piece, and then 2 of those guys left. We brought in another person, and 12's generous. Okay, maybe like 6. But anyway.
I've also got an official number crunch thanks to Musical Family Tree.
What?
2013 is the official starting year of St. Aubin.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck, dude. That's
So
10
you're
years is
creeping up
coming
on
up.
10 years.
Getting old as shit. But yeah, so we had people in it, in and out, and it was really me and my buddy. Shout out to Fred. We did it for. We were probably the most committed. But when you deal with bands, it's like, the thing I always had a hard time, with a lot of with other people, like having other members, is just like sometimes they're not as committed as you are. They're not carrying the load. And a lot of it too is like you don't have to be super committed, but I think a lot of it's just on me. Like I wasn't communicating. I wasn't letting people know what I wanted. I mean, it just takes a lot of work to be in a band.